Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Made it to the weekend. I'm kind of excited. Big concert tomorrow night. I'm going to play and get some work done around the house. On Sunday, well, not necessarily around the house, but on the fence. Yeah, it's nice. I'm going to start having more time because I won't be working quite as many hours here soon. I'm thinking we still got another around a month to where the weather will be warm enough to where I'll still have some landscaping stuff to do, and I'll probably have to mow a couple more times. But eventually I won't be needing to do that. It'll be too cold to be power washing. So about the only maintenance stuff I'll be doing is inside stuff, and that won't amount to quite the number of hours that I'm doing, which is fine because then I can concentrate on my business and get on inventory. Like, I don't know what you can see right here, like this top of pops, it's about 4 feet high, 3 feet, maybe 3 feet high. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 or 6 high, 4 deep, 3 wide, and then there's like 4 boxes of 6 pops each. Those are all inventory that I need to enter into my database, and then start working on getting them listed, either on Mercari or getting planned to do a whatnot auction. I'll probably do both. I'll list some of them on Mercari, and then I'll pull like 30 or 40 of them out for a mix of commons and exclusives and some of the few higher end ones I got, and try to do another whatnot auction here in a couple weeks. So make sure you check out all the information down below for my business name on Facebook or business page, Mercari, Poshmark, and whatnot, and just follow me on all that stuff. Like my page on Facebook, and go to Mercari, follow me on there. Because I will be starting to, once we get into cold weather, I'll be starting to list a lot more stuff in my Mercari store again, because I have a lot of stuff, not just Funko Pops, but I've got a couple boxes of apparel. Well, of course, a lot of that will probably be in my Poshmark, so make sure you go there. But I have, other stuff. I just got a tech box, which if you're watching this video, then the tech video would have already been up. But yeah, so that'll be the wintertime type stuff, and then because I got to get all that, in inventory and get it all entered. That's the most important thing, is to get all entered in inventory so that come January I can start doing my taxes, because I'm tempted to try maybe do them with like Tax Act and just pay, I think it's $100 and some, because I'll have to pay for all the extra forms and everything to do the business taxes with it. Last year I did it all on, I printed out the forms from the IRS and did it all, and I got my return and everything. They haven't audited me, so obviously I did everything correctly. So I might do it that way again. I don't know. I kind of like, it's time consuming, but I kind of like doing it myself. Even though I know, the Tax Act, those programs are made to where they do it right, and if there is a discrepancy, they work on your behalf to straighten it out. So I don't know. We'll wait and see. Anyway, what I'm here to do is the top of this big box right here. Speaking of the tech box I did from Bartons Discounts, they're all linked down below to Bartons Discounts, along with, I'll actually have the address, the physical address, because it is open to the public. It's a liquidation company. But they also have a sister site called buymysteryboxes.com, where they throw together cases like this Brand new, everything in these smaller boxes, whereas some of the pallets you can buy at their place may have open stuff and lightly used stuff, might even have occasionally something that's missing a part or is broken. That's a risk you take with customer return liquidations. But everything in these smaller cases they do sell some of them at their physical location, but in particular buymysteryboxes.com. Again, down below in the description you'll find it. Everything in these boxes is brand new. So bought one of those tech boxes, and then once you know it, a couple days later they dropped a toy box. And you saw in the title, you saw this was $109.99. Did I really need to get it? But did I want to? Yeah. So I did. Because chances are there might be a couple things in here that I want to keep. Maybe. You never know. I'm a big kid. I'll admit that. I'm a big geek. I'm a kid at heart. There's nothing wrong with being an adult and still finding, some like toys, like action figures, stuff like that, interesting. Especially if you're like me, as an artist, I enjoy art, and I enjoy creativity and everything. And when you look at some of these toys and what goes into making them, not just the actual processes, but the actual creativity and the art behind, like an action figure, especially like the McFarlane Toys action figures. Pick any one of them at random, and the amount of detail on them, somebody drew that to begin with, and then they made probably a clay sculpt of it, and then they made and they used that in a computer to generate it to make a mold, and then with the mold they made the different parts, and then they assembled the parts, and then they painted the parts, and then there's the packaging and the artwork on it. So yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. The one that always blows me away is Hot Wheels. You look at the amount of detail on a Hot Wheel and how small it is, and you think of all the things that go into making that, and then they can sell it for like $1. How's that possible? But I'm glad to do, because I do collect Hot Wheels too. I mean, that's the only way I'm going to own a lot of those cars, right? Yes, Kiwi, I see you. Yes, we'll go in a little bit, okay? Alright, so I'm not going to tilt this up too high because stuff might fall out, but there's a little sneak peek. This might have Hot Wheels in it, and have Barbie stuff. It can have like card games, board games, all kinds of stuff. So let's start talking. There'll probably be a repeat to a lot of stuff in here. So I mean, I'll show the camera, but if it's something that's a repeat, I'm not going to judge. So we'll breeze through it. All right, there's two of these right on top. We got little Barbie outfits. And I mean, some of this stuff. I'll warn you now. This will probably be a 20+ minute video. Maybe 25. I'll try to breeze through it, but I'm going to pull up Amazon, and we're going to scan some of this stuff on Amazon just to get an idea of what some of this stuff sells retail. Now, obviously, I won't be listing it at the retail price. I'll be listing it at probably about 30% below that. So let's just say something's $10. I'll list it for $7 because there's going to be shipping on top of that. So ultimately, I mean, you'd be paying about right around what you would if you went and bought it at the store, or a little bit less, or maybe just a little bit over when you include shipping. It'll vary, but you're still, you get to do it from the comfort of your own home. And I always ship. Actually, an order I just got from Mercari the other day is one exception. I haven't gotten it. I'm shipping it out tomorrow, and it was ordered the day before yesterday. Well, that night. So that'd been, Thursday night? So, ultimately, I would have shipped it out today. No, it was Wednesday night. So, ultimately, I would have shipped it out Thursday. because I like to ship the next day. Or if it comes in and like if an order comes in like an early Saturday morning, I have time to get it boxed up and get it to the post office before noon, I ship it out that day. But yeah, this order that came in on Wednesday night, I haven't had a chance to pull it out. Well, I got it pulled out now. I actually have it sitting back over here, so I can go down and get it prepped to go. Anyway, I'm rambling. All right, pull up Amazon. And let's scan the barcode. Alright, this is called the Barbie Storytelling Fashion Pack of Doll Clothes inspired by Roxy. These right now are selling for $14.75 on Amazon. So to keep it simple, let's say 15 bucks. Or round down, let's say 14 bucks. So right there is $28 in those two. Retail. Now, for my pricing, it'd be more like 22, somewhere in there. But still, that's pretty good. Alright, here's basically the same thing, different outfit though, I would imagine. Same price. Alright, next we've got a skip bow game. Where's the barcode on this? Oh, there it is. Alright, skip bow card game in decorative tin with 162 cards. $16.54. So you can see, okay, here's another one of those. There's another 15 bucks retail. You can see in a matter of time and very, very quickly, you can basically get your money back. Okay, next we have a Minecraft minifigure. This has a barcode. Let's see how much these things sell for. I'm guessing a couple bucks. Well, I didn't bring it up. I would imagine those are probably a couple bucks, right? Anybody ever bought these little things? There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. Four of those. There might be more buried down in here. Alright, next. We've got Harry Potter. Magical Minis. There's a Harry Potter. The girl at work would love these. She's a big Harry Potter fan. Alright, you brought it up. Let's see. The lowest price on Amazon right now is $6.90. So say $7. $7. So there we have a Harry Potter. There's another Harry Potter. Alright, I'm not going to set them over there because they'll just end up falling off the thing. Going in there. So we got two of those. Alright, occasionally you will get, again, this has got damage to it, to the packaging. The figure itself.
Being a super, it's all about the greater good.
So we've got, what was his name? Prozone from The Incredibles, right? Yeah. And this is an interactable. I actually got one of these in the last toy box I bought from them, Woody from Toy Story. And supposedly they're supposed to be able to react with each other. So I'll have to try that out maybe. Because I don't think I sold that. I might have sold that already. Alright, let's see if this will come up. Alright, Prozone, of course, is damaged, so that'll take off a certain percentage. Oh, these are on sale right now. 51% off, so it's only selling for $9.35. So I would probably I would list it for probably like $5 or $6. I might even try to put some tape on it, tape that packaging up a little bit. Alright, next, again, this has got a little bit of damage. A lot of times that's why they get pulled off the shelf, is because the packaging's messed up. This is pretty cool. This is a Ford C800 with a Ford Transit Supervan, a 70 Ford Escort, a 78 Ford Escort. I used to have a Ford Escort. Mine wasn't that old. Mine was a 1985, I think. Where is the barcode? It didn't bring it up. Here's a similar set. Die-cast Hot Wheels Premium Mercedes-Benz Collector Set. It looks like it's got 4 cars in it. And it's selling for $48.99. So I'll probably have to look this up a little bit more. I mean, I'm tempted to keep it, but if it's selling for close to $50, no, I'll sell it. I don't need it that bad. Sorry, I hit the tin with my. Oh, here we have a Hot Wheel. I'll probably keep this. So I'm obviously this is like $1, right? So that'll probably keep. I do collect Hot Wheels. All right, let's see. There's still a crap ton of stuff in here. Any Jurassic Park fans? We've got, looks like 3 of these. We've got the Velociraptor. So let's scan this. $9.46. So again, there's 2, 3. Oh, there's 2 more of those Minecraft things. Leave them alone. They're not for you. Here we now have another Hot Wheel, which again, I'll just hold on to. The packaging's kind of crinkled and warped, so I'll just keep that. I will add that in, because what I do with these boxes when I try to figure out like what I'm paying per item is I take the number of items that were in the box and divide what I paid by that to figure out what I paid per item. That way when they sell, I can figure out exactly, the profit I made on that. As opposed to, wait until everything that was in the box is sold. Here we have a Hot Wheels monster truck, Twisted Treads. That's pretty cool. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of there. Alright, this sells for $17.93. Don't even think about it. I know exactly why you're going over there. I have an Angry Birds plush over there, and she thinks it looks like her penguin toy, which we cannot find at the moment. She probably was flipping it around and it's behind something. Alright, next we have a 5-pack of Hot Wheels. Again, Hot Wheels, I'll just be keeping that. Got some cool ones in it too. It's a Nightburner's collection. Oh, there's another one. Action Siri. I don't know. I might get rid of that one. I don't really like those. Yeah. I might get rid of this one. Let's scan this and see. $14.95. Alright, so if you're doing the math, I mean, if you've been keeping track, which I haven't, but just roughly, alright, there's another one of those skip bows. I mean, you can see this is easily going to be like 200 plus as far as value. Alright, next we've got a Barbie color reveal. I don't know what this is. I'm guessing it's an actual Barbie. You can't really see. Looks like stuff's like it's wrapped up in there. Maybe if I scan it, it'll give me a clue as to what it is. Barbie color reveal doll with 7 surprises. Okay, yeah, so it's got like 7. It's got a doll and like 7 things in there. $13.99 is the lowest price on Amazon by other sellers. All right, we got a couple of big items here. We've got a Fisher Price Tic Tac Tony. I'm gonna guess at least 20 bucks on this. What do you all think? 20 bucks? Look, $19.98. Yeah, you can't get much closer than that. Well, $19.99, I guess, would have been closer, but. Alright, next. We've got this big box here. And this is a Polly Pocket Tiny is Mighty 25 surprises. Looks like a big smoothie or milkshake. I'm going to guess over 20 on this. $22.30 for that. All right, looks like we got 2 items left. This top one I might actually keep. I'll do that one next. All right, we have another Polly Pocket. This one again, it's new, but the adhesive on the blister pack has come loose, so I will repair that. I'll just get a little bit of clear super glue and patch that up. You know, I'll obviously if I list, you know, when I list it, I'll acknowledge that the back of the packaging is a little wrinkled and banged up, but that the actual product itself is fine and brand new. There's the barcode on this. Alright, this sells for $13.23. And the last item in the box, which I might actually keep, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll probably keep this. I didn't keep the other Masters of the Universe figures I got in the last toy box, but this one is a little more detailed. Evil N. So let's see the price on this. Alright. Masters of the Universe Revelation Evil N is right now it's 50% off on Amazon, so it's selling for $10.99. So it's normally $21.99. But I'm probably going to keep that. So that and the Hot Wheels I'll be keeping. So I'm keeping 4 items out of the box. Alright. Well, there we go. That's it. I was going to count them up, add up, let you know what I'm paying per item, but video's running along, so if you like this kind of thing, make sure you go check out Bartons Discounts, follow Bartons Discounts, sign up so you'll get emails from them. So when something like this drops, you'll know, and you can go into buymysteryboxes.com and get you one. They're definitely worth the price. Like I said, this is easily I'll probably go through and add up as I'm putting them up what the retail price is here. And maybe if I think about it in the next video, if I remember, I'll say something about it. But easily double up, might even be a triple up. I mean, there might be 300 plus in value here. Retail. But resale value, it's still probably a double up, easy. So, as always, everybody, look out for yourself and those around you so we can all have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. And until the next time, which I think the next video I probably do will be, I'll probably only do 5 of them, but I have 10 of the Fun Days boxes from Undiscovered Realm on the way. I think they're supposed to be here Monday. But I'll probably do 5 in one video, 5 in another video. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be aware of when that drops on my channel. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Everybody have a great weekend. Go out, do something fun. Spend some time with friends, family. Go eat some good food. Go to a concert. What the hell? Maybe just spur of the moment. See what's playing around you. And get you, or go see local bands. That's another thing I'd like to start doing. Maybe, you know, over the winter I'll be able to do that a couple times. Go see some local shows. So that's it. Everybody, take it easy. Just drive Schmo. Out. See ya.